We are now live. Impact Wrestling is live on Spike TV. But before I get to that, I just want to shout out The Rock for his new reality show, The Hero. Just watched it before Impact came on. If you haven't seen it, if you didn't see it tonight, it was the first episode. Look it up on Netflix or Xbox Live or look for it on the internet somewhere where you can stream it, because you have to see it's a great show. But tonight, Impact Wrestling is live from my hometown, my home city of Atlanta, Georgia, the Gwinnett Center. We kick it off with the still TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Bully Ray, the leader, the president of Aces and Eights, comes out to grace us with his presence after soundly defeating Sting in the main event of a great pay-per-view. So, Slammiversary. If you haven't seen that, look it up, find it. Definitely a must-watch pay-per-view in my opinion. But Boy retains the World Championship. He comes out to acknowledge the fact that he has beaten all the heroes in TNA Wrestling. And he says he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. This brings out Hulk Hogan, the general manager, who says that tonight he will in the main event. He will go 1-on-1 in a non-title match, a non-title ladder match against Jeff Hardy. But instead of the title being held in the balance over the ladder, they will put something else above the ring, that being the ball-peen hammer that has been used numerous times by Aces and Eights. That is our main event, but still to come, Rampage Jackson. It will be in the house. Not sure what he's gonna do, but I can't wait to see it. This may even get me to knowing that Rampage is in TNA Plus in Bellator. Might push me to actually watch MMA, but I'm not sure about that. See you in a couple minutes. We just had the first qualifying match for the Bound for Glory series. There will be a total of 11 qualifying matches. Keeping in mind that Jay Bradley qualified at the pay-per-view by winning the Gut Check tournament. He's already in. There will be a total of 12 men, 11 more qualifiers between tonight and next week. But the first qualifying match, former tag team champions Hernandez Chavo went 1-on-1. It's pretty good. It was a pretty good back and forth match. Chavo went for the Three Amigos, but got cut off on the third one. Hernandez tries to hit a Irish whip into the corner, but gets reversed by Chavo. Chavo hits a running Sambo kick, I believe it is. It's called, in the corner, staggering the big man. Hernandez falls to the mat in perfect position for the frog splash, but Chavo does not connect as Hernandez gets his knees up. Hernandez sets up for the border toss. Chavo tries to roll out of it in a victory roll, but it gets reversed by Hernandez, who stacks up Chavo for the win. Chavo looked a little frustrated at the end of the match, considering this means he will not be in the Bound for Glory series. He looked a little frustrated with himself, but ultimately embraced Hernandez and raised his hand in a token of respect. That means Hernandez is your first your second qualifying star in the Bound for Glory series. But, then we see the man we've been waiting for. Quentin Rampage Jackson makes his way into the building. With a host of TNA stars waiting for him, including, from what I saw, Gunner, a few others. What will he have in store for Impact Wrestling on his first night? We'll have to wait and see. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. As we come back to Impact Wrestling, the Sergeant at Arms of Aces and Eights comes to the Devon comes to the ring. The former television champion comes to the ring to demand that the Monster Abyss come out and relinquish the television title that he beat Devon for at Slammiversary. Devon claims the match was not a sanctioned match. He's pretty much right, considering the fact he was supposed to be fighting Joseph Park, but Joseph got jumped before the match at the pay-per-view. Thus, Abyss took his place and basically beat Devon in a couple minutes for the TV title. But tonight, instead of Abyss coming out, we get Joseph. Joseph says that he's tired of being bullied and he's gonna stick up for himself. He's gonna take a page out of his brother's book, and he double leg dives Devon and beats him down, clubbers him over the head for a couple minutes. They both get up, and Joseph does a couple shoulder blocks before getting run over by a clothesline from Devon. Devon grabs the microphone and starts beating Joseph in the head with it. They go outside, and Devon picks up a chair, but before he can swing it, the Monster Abyss's music hits, and Devon gets distracted, waiting for him to come out. He never does, but Devon says he's gonna go find Abyss and get his title back. He jumps out of the ring, giving Joseph one last parting shot in the back of the head before going back up the Aces and Eights entrance ramp. We go to the commercial with Joseph Park looking looking at the blood dripping from his face. He looks like he's about to snap again. But before he does, we cut to a commercial. We actually gonna see Abyss tonight? I'm not sure, but it looks like Joseph Park is about to snap. And I'll see you in a couple minutes. We come back from commercial, and we go straight to the back, where Nux and Devon are searching the building high and low for the Monster Abyss. No sign of him just yet. But then we go back to the ring with our second Bound for Glory series qualifying match. Featuring Your Ball and Mine, Robbie E. He gets on the mic and says, last year he beat Jeff Hardy in a BFG match, a BFG series match. He beat Jeff Hardy. He got a total of 5 points below. And this year he's gonna get 20. Or he's gonna get 20 or 20,000 points and become the Bound for Glory series winner for the first time. But that's not to be, as his first opponent, his qualifying opponent is the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. As you would all expect, Samoa Joe dominates the entire match before hitting the Muscle Buster and the Nikita Clutch for the submission victory, the immediate submission victory.
Samoa Joe is the
second TNA star to qualify for the Bound for Glory series, following
Supermax Hernandez.
But coming up in just a couple minutes,
We'll see
the debut of Quentin Rampage Jackson on Impact Wrestling. Still can't wait to see that.
We come back
To the arena. As we come back to the arena, we go straight into the Knockouts
dressing room.
where the new Knockouts champion, Mickie James, comes in to apologize to River Sky for basically standing there and not really doing anything last week when Gail Kim had
Velvet.
in a figure four around the wing post.
Mickie says it.
She felt like last week she felt like she was in a movie where everything was
Going really.
really slow and everything. By the time she realized what was happening,
She says,
Tara Terrell would already saved the day and stole her
day saving
moment. Just like
Karen stole
the match with Gail Kim at the pay-per-view, according to Mickie James. Velvet then
challenges.
Mickie to put her title on the line, her Knockouts title on the line tonight.
But
Mickie says she's already talked to Brooke Hogan and set up a match against someone that she says Velvet overlooked
when
she was a champion. But she promises Velvet
that whenever
Velvet is ready and healed from her knee injury, they will definitely have that match. Velvet tries to say that she's feels 100%,
but Mickie keeps
cutting her off until Mickie walks out, leaving
Velvet
frustrated. But coming up next, who is Mickey's opponent tonight? I have no idea, but coming up next, the TNA Impact Wrestling
debut
of Quentin Rampage Jackson is up next. I'm not sure what he's gonna do, if he's gonna call out anybody, who's it gonna be.
I'm not sure, but
It's gonna be one of those nights that everyone's
gonna remember
on Impact Wrestling, and I can't wait to see it live.
we just saw the
Debut of Quentin Rampage Jackson on Impact Wrestling. He comes out to
say that
he's been the best inside the octagon,
inside the cage, but
but now he's looking to be the best inside the ring.
inside the wrestling
Ring. He says he watched wrestling since he's been a big wrestling fan, and he just wants to be the best.
this brings out
The Olympic gold medalist and new TNA Hall of Fame inductee,
the Olympic hero
Kurt Angle, who gets straight in
Rampage's
face and tells him if he wants to be the best,
he has to go
to the best, and the best is Kurt Angle. And whenever
Rampage feels
he's ready to step up, he'll be the first one he has to fight. Angle will be the first man he has to fight to prove that he's the best.
they have a little stare
They
down
have a little stare down. They shake hands.
and come face to face.
Angle walks out of the ring, thus ending the interview. We then see Jeff Hardy promo about
His ladder match
coming up later. But coming up next, we have the new
X Division
champion, Chris Sabin, teaming with the new tag team champions,
Gunner and
Storm, in a 6-man tag. Not sure who they're fighting, but
that team.
that 3-man team seems promising to me.
So I can't wait.
So, looks like it's gonna be a good match. No matter who they're fighting. See you in a couple minutes.